In KMOG News, Toronto National Forest to protect emery oak trees in support of Tribal Restoration Initiative. Department of Environmental Quality seeks comments on drinking water recycling rule proposal. In recent decades, Apache tribal elders have noticed a decline in the overall health of emery oak groves in Arizona, resulting in fewer acorns for harvesting. To help restore emery oak groves and increase acorn production on National Forest System lands in the Southwest, Forest Service actively participates in the Emery Oak Collaborative Tribal Restoration Initiative. This coalition strives to unite traditional ecological knowledge, Western science, and land management to ensure the long-term availability of acorns on public land for Western Apache tribes. The Payson Ranger District has factored the protection of emery oak trees into restoration projects over the past 4 years. Completion of 2 projects and the first phase of the third ongoing project already has treated over 1,700 acres. The district's inaugural Crackerjack Road project saw contracted crews masticate 53 acres in 2021. Then, in 2022, the Sparky project encompassed 220 acres of mastication and commercial fuelwood sales to support the health of emery oak groves. The district's Dude Fire Restoration Project program of work includes efforts to aid the restoration of emery oak groves. Phase 1 concluded earlier this year with the mastication of 1,453 acres. Forest Service silviculturist Patricia Ringel said, Phase 2 is underway with plans to masticate 1,143 acres. As of October, we've masticated about 90% of that project. She says Phase 4 begins in 2026 and will treat 2,643 acres. Restoration projects on the Payson Ranger District support the 4 Forest Restoration Initiative, one of 21 landscapes the Forest Service identified as part of the agency's 10-year strategy for confronting the wildfire crisis. In other news, the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality announced the publication of the Notice of Proposed Rulemakings for the Advanced Water Purification Regulatory Program. The proposed Advanced Water Purification Program will allow communities and private water providers to install innovative water reuse processes, treating and purifying recycled water to drinking water standards. They say this marks a significant step forward in enhancing Arizona's water sustainability and addressing the state's ongoing water challenges. The purified water from Advanced Water Purification is safe drinking water that meets all federal requirements set by Safe Drinking Water Act, including removal of PFAS and additional state requirements. The same technologies are already in use in various industries and have been proven effective in other states. Arizona Department of Environmental Quality Deputy Director Karen Peters says, public input is crucial as we develop these regulations, which will give communities a powerful tool to provide safe drinking water and adapt to ongoing water challenges. Key technical aspects of the proposed rules include pathogen and chemical control, permitting and compliance, and certification requirements. Phoenix Water Services Director Troy Hayes says, this new framework empowers us to implement cutting-edge water reuse technologies. Notice of proposed rulemakings are published on Arizona Department of Environmental Quality's website launching the public comment period. ADEQ encourages all interested stakeholders, public water systems, and members of the public to review the proposed rule and submit comments, after which ADEQ reviews, considers, and responds to the comments received. Then ADEQ submits to the Governor's Regulatory Review Council for review and approval. Get the latest news and local information under podcasts at kmogcountry.com.